our next guest smash hit, Stay Fly. He's one of the original members of the legendary platinum-selling rap group 3-6 Mafia.
He is a legend, and he's sharing his unapologetic and unfiltered hustle to stardom and his new memoir, Chronicles of the Juice Man. Please help us welcome Academy Award-winning and Grammy-nominated artist Juicy J.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glad to have you.
Good to see you, man. And representing M-Town, Memphis?
Yes. M-Town in the building.
Well, first, congratulations on the book. And,
Thank you.
Before
Thank
we
you.
start, you describe yourself as a young, poor black boy in Memphis.
Yes.
How did that shape you into who you are today?
Man, it just showed me, going through a lot of different ups and downs, and showed me how to hustle, showed me how to keep going, stay prayed up, believing in God, trusting in His Word, and here I am. It kept me focused.
Trusting in God, I know church was a huge part of your life, especially when it comes to music. But when 3-6 Mafia really came onto the scene, there wasn't a sound quite like that. There also wasn't honesty quite like that.
Oh, no. Nobody was talking about the stuff we was talking about. That's what really made us stick out as a group, because we talked about everything from the drug usage to the hustling in Memphis to the good times, the bad stuff. We talked about everything.
But what made you want to be so bold and speak out about it then when it was so unpopular?
We didn't really give it no thought. We just went in the studio and just made it, it just came out the way it came out. We never really said we can't say this, we can't say that. We just did it. We didn't really care.
You just had to sort of bury yourself, right?
Yeah.
And you do that a lot in your book as well.
Yes,
you talk about being addicted to Xanax.
Yeah. A lot about mental health, drug usage. Hey, look, I prayed, man. God took me through different kind of obstacles in life, and I made it. You know what I'm saying? To overcome all these pressures and all this stuff that was just trying to hold me down, but I broke through it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want people to understand, that, there is a good side to every story. You can just stay in there and keep going, keep praying. You don't have to give up, never give up.
And speaking of breaking through, you all won Best Original Song from the movie Hustle and Flow. With It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. That was one of my favorite songs back in the day, everybody. Not many rappers can say they won an Oscar. How did it change your future and where you are?
Man, we had the longest Oscar party in the world, man. I talk about it in my book. I mean, it drove us crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It changed our lives for the better, but it caused a lot of problems too. I mean, it started, we partied so hard, you know what I'm saying? We partied so hard that I got to the point I was living in LA. I was like, I gotta get out of here, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go back to Memphis.
To your roots,
To my roots, and just, go down there and just hang out and just be with my people. I've come from Memphis, so I need to stay down there and get out of LA, because I was doing way too much partying and not focused. But I mean, it was great.
It was a game changer. It was still a game changer. It was still some positivity, even despite all the partying.
Yeah, it was a lot of positivity. I mean, we got a lot of great opportunities to do a lot of great things with other movies and stuff like that. But like I said, I had to break out of it because it was just so much, Because we from Memphis, we from a small town, so we didn't expect to win. We thought we was gonna lose, you know what I'm saying? And we won. We was like, holy, what?
You did it. You did it. And you almost are entering this whole new chapter now. You still have a lot of creativity in you, clearly, and you're also raising 2 little kids. How does that change your art form?
I gotta separate it, I pick my times when I go to the studio, and I pick my times when I go be at home with my kids. I gotta maybe be at home with my kids all through the day, studio at night. And then, I got to take my kids to school in the morning. Yeah, it's a hard job, But it's cool. It's life. It's real life. So I enjoy it.
And speaking of valuing family, you actually, unfortunately, lost your mom to cancer while you were writing this book. What are some of the lessons that you learned from Mom, and what would she think today of you?
Man, my mom she always just told me to stay prayed up, man. And that's what I did, Rest in peace. I miss you. And she was here today. She'd be so happy to see me, just talking about the whole life story and the stuff we went through. 6 people living in a 2-bedroom apartment, sometimes we had food, sometimes we didn't. But here we are, you know what I'm saying, still going, and I just stayed focused and brought everybody out the hood, brought my mom a house and everything, bought her a car. She lived a great life.
A lot to be proud of.
Yeah,
and what's next for you?
A lot of great accomplishments, yeah.
And so what's next for you?
Oh, what's next? Right now, I'm executive producer Ty Dolla $ign's album. It's an amazing album. I'm producing a lot of records for Meg Thee Stallion. I got an album coming out called Memphis Zoo. Me and this guy from this rapper from Memphis named Xavier Wolf. He's super dope. And I'm doing a big contract with 10K Projects. It's a record label out of LA and New York. And we're about to do a partnership. I'm doing some executive producing and stuff over there. So yeah, my career is still moving, So all new artists that's looking for record deals and stuff, come holler at me, I got you.
Hey, I got you.
He's looking for his EGOT.
You know it.
Yeah.
And real quick, I just admire your realness and that you don't edit the story.
Nope.
You keep it real.
Yeah.
And that's because you want people to realize that they can become who you are today.
Yes, you can overcome all that madness. You know what I'm saying? I talk about, like I said, I talk about everything in this book.
It's so good to have you on Juicy J. We appreciate it. And shout out to Memphis. I'm sure Memphis is watching.
Yes, Memphis, Tennessee, what's up?
And his book, Chronicles of the Juice Man, is available everywhere the books are sold, so go out and support it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.